Hello guys, welcome in a new video today. We are talking about detachment. What is detachment? How to implement it? How to use it in your everyday life, and really like understand the concept because it's like very important. Like detachment, it's one of the things that changed my life and my mindset. Like it completely shifts by knowing just this. So today, guys, I got your back. So I'm gonna like speak about it, what it is, and really there is like different form of detachment that like we need to be aware of. So yeah, let's get into it. So first, um what is detachment? So I got my notes as usual, and I will read the definition of detachment, and yeah, just I hope it will make sense. It's not a definition that you can find on Google. I did it myself, in kind of. I use ChatGPT, but I also like take a lot of elements that I already know to make it. So yeah, detachment. Detachment is the ability to let go of the emotional dependence on the outcome, people, situation, and so on, focusing instead on your own energy, effort, inner peace, and sense of self. Alright, so detachment is that. It's really being detached from everything, relying on yourself, being centered on your own self, and yeah, really be confident in your own and living life on your own, and don't um being in this energy of need. It's very crucial. I talk a lot about manifestation and things that like how to get what we want. I never did a video like about it, but in the future I will, because this is a subject that like I love talking about it, and like I just want to share my knowledge. Okay, so being detached is like really the one thing that separates people that have the thing and people that don't get anything that they want. Why? Because people are like who are always thinking of what they want. Like it can be a goal, someone, it can be anything. Like it can be like dream body, it can be anything. So when we want something, what we do is like we like spend a lot of time thinking and thinking and thinking about that. And do you think that like by thinking a lot about it you will get it? No, it's not that. Like you need to have to feel the emotion of detachment, thinking about the goal a lot, like obsessively, like wanting so bad, is like you are in the place of need, and need is not the frequency that is with your goal. Once you shift your energy, like your frequency, you will get your goal fast. Like just trust me, you will get fast, 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 fast. Because need, it's like a low energy. Hopelessness, it's a low energy. How do we attract something that we want, like that our um, higher self already has, is by being at a high frequency. What is a high frequency? Enlightenment, love, peace. There is a like other one, but this is the main, like high and love, high frequency that you need to be in. And detachments help you being in that set frequency, because why do we need to feel like this strong emotion and like really like vibrate at a high frequency? Is because emotion is the currency of the universe. So what we feel is what we will get, because the universe is only magnifying what we feel as human, like what we feel, because emotion is a strong energy, like strong frequency. Like emotion is energy in motion, so it's very high, like a high frequency. Thoughts, like all, like people tell that like thoughts are like the first thing that you need to focus on. No, thoughts are only secondary in this process. Okay, so emotion is energy in motion. If you feel I don't know, a lot of shame because of, I don't know, maybe you want to have that dream body, like being skinny and just like being able to wear like that dress, or I don't know, you are in a place of need, you want so bad, like you may be like shaming yourself for that. So you feel that, and the emotion, the universe will magnify this emotion. So you feel a lot of shame because of your body. What do you attract? Circumstances, people, events that will reflect that, because the universe only reflects your state, like how you feel about yourself. So if you feel like shit, guess what? Like a lot of things that will happen, and you will like, oh, it's getting worse and worse. But we can extrapolate this, like this process to joy. If I wake up tomorrow and I feel like joy, or like I'm happy, I'm just happy, like in my day, I'm just happy. And guess what? Like in the night, there is something that happens, or like people tell me something that make me even more happier, because what? I deliver this energy of joy into the universe. So that's how, like, if you feel the emotion and like really feel it, you will attract extremely fast what you want, because you need to, like, the universe only respond to that frequency. Like, no, all the frequency, like all the emotion that you feel, it will respond. So but the high, like the more, like the highest frequency, no, the more high you feel, like the more like love, joy, enlightenment, the more you will attract what you want, what we want: joy, feel love, enlightenment, peace. This is emotion that we want to attract in our lives. Okay, so we are like a little bit fluctuating in subject, but this is just um like I talked about like emotion, frequency, universe, and everything, but this is just a little part. Like this is a subject, guys. Like I can talk about it for like 1 hour straight. I can, like, I talk a lot. So this is just like a little part that I like to make sense with the subject of detachment. So detachment, you need to detach. So you're a place of need. Yeah, I want this goal so bad. I want my dream body right now. Like I will, like I don't know, I will stop eating, I will do that, but I want that goal. Guess what? 1 month later, the the girl, or like the boy, or like the person will be at the same place that they started, or like even worse. Why? This is not the good emotion, intention that they project in out in the universe. So, and they didn't need, and they didn't um detach, you know, because they were so needy of that body. Guess what? They didn't get it. So that's what you have to practice: detachment. Yeah, what is the perfect things that you have to do in order to have your dream body? Yeah, I have to eat well, I have to take care of my body, I have to go to exercise. Okay, do this. Okay, I did this, I detach. Okay, this is not my, like, I detach from that goal, I know I will get it, you know. I detach, it's not my problem anymore. I don't, like, I don't care. I eat well, I exercise, I take care of my body, and I just love my body, and I just enjoy the process of doing that. Guess what? 1 month later, that person attracts her dream body. Like, guys, you need to detach. Like, I don't know if that example made sense, but I hope so. um like, detachment is very crucial. There is one quote that I wrote. I'm gonna read it, but this quote, when I heard it, I was like, damn, this is so true. This is detachment. Okay, so I'm sure you already like heard that quote, but let me read it to you. So, if you spend your time chasing butterflies, they will fly away. But if you spend your time making a beautiful garden, the butterflies will come to you. Like, yeah, if I keep chasing that goal, that outcome that I want so bad, or like that person that I want so bad, they will fly away because it's an energy of need, of hopelessness. It's not a thing, it's not a frequency that we like that we can attract on, you know? That's energy of that's a bad energy. Do you think that that goal wants to come to us? No, that's a bad energy. Like we all bad energy, shame, hopelessness, being needy. Like this is not good. But if we enjoy, love ourselves, be compassionate of ourselves, and really, I don't care anymore if that goal or that people come into my life. I'm happy on my own. Okay, so I want you guys to like, if you catch yourself being desperate over something that you want, I want you guys to just ask yourself, okay, so what happens if I don't get that said goal, or uh, that person? What happens? Like, and maybe in your head you would get like, yeah, I would be so sad. Yeah, no, I cannot like live with like without this outcome. Like, okay, we all want to live comfortable, having like money. Not all, like I'm not generalizing people, but majority of people, we all want to live comfortably. Like money is not something bad. Money is something that will help us be comfortable, do what we want, travel where we want, when we want. Like it's not something bad, you know. So we all want money. Let's say we all want money. I don't take my example, but I would say like, yeah, that person, like Eric, first thing came in mind. Eric wants money so bad. Okay, let me ask Eric. Yeah, Eric, what happens if you don't make 10K per month, or you don't make that amount of money, and yeah, you just live a normal life working at a job? Eric like starts will start to go crazy. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I will be so sad. Like, I will like I will not, like I will be so desperate. Like so like my life will be very shitty. This is not the good reaction, guys. You need to detach. This is like an example that exemplify a behavior that is not detached. Okay, a behavior that is not detached. Yeah, Eric, why if like you don't get that amount of money and you just live a normal life without nothing, like just living in your apartment and like without that set amount of money, working 95, um it's okay, it's okay. I don't need that because I know I'm happy on my own. I don't need that. Okay, I don't need that because I'm happy on my own. And okay, yeah, I will be sad that like I didn't achieve that goal, but that's okay. I will make everything to feel happy and to really enjoy myself. This is, guys, a behavior that is detached. You can see it's not a problem that this goal would not happen, or when, like, let's say it would not happen it, like it's not something bad, okay? It's the same thing with someone. Yeah, what if he will not be your husband? That's okay. Oh my god. That's okay. Like, I'm not needy. I know, like, the right person will come, you know? And I don't want everyone to like me. I want that person to like me. So, you need to detach. I hope it makes sense, because I put my, like, all my efforts to guys to, like, make you understand that. But detach, like, ask yourself, what if it will not happen? And we got, like, when you will make an answer similar to what I said, like, not exactly, but you will say, oh yeah, that goal is not a big deal. Like, I know I will have it, but what if not? That's not a big deal. I can live. Like, my body works for me. Like, I can see every day. I can walk every day. I can touch, smell. Like, I can speak. So, uh, yeah. I hope it makes sense. Um, what is another thing that I wanted to talk about? Okay, so yeah. Um, like this example of, like, wanting things so bad that, like, you will not get it. There is also a quote that I heard. I know, guys, the wizard Liz, this amazing YouTuber. She made a podcast with someone, I forget her name, but basically there is a quote that I like. I saw her a reel of the podcast, and I scrolled and I was like, yeah, this quote made sense. Makes so much sense. Okay, so one thing, yeah, one thing nothing gives you everything. One thing nothing gives you everything, and that's so true, because people that get married, or people that um like attain their goal, they are detached from their goal. Like, they're not obsessed about that goal, they are detached. Let's say we take the same example with, like, Eric that wants make, I don't know, 10K per month. um like, at the end of the day, he knows that money is not a big deal. Money is just a tool, it's just a vehicle to fulfill his purpose, what he truly wants to do. Be an entrepreneur, let's say. Be an entrepreneur, um in, like, um I don't know, in X field, like, you know um so at the end of the day, he knows money is not a big deal. He's detached from that goal. So he don't want nothing. He wants nothing. He just do the thing that is true to him, which is being an entrepreneur. You understand? So, um, wanting nothing gives you everything. Wanting nothing gives you everything. Wanting nothing gives you everything. Like, this is so powerful. Wanting nothing gives you everything. Like, every time you feel so attached, or you want so bad something, tell yourself, wanting nothing gives you everything. Wanting nothing gives you everything. you know I will also take the example of my YouTube channel. um yeah, I do my YouTube channel, but do I know if I will get, like, 10 followers, or 1 million followers, or, like, 30K followers? I don't know, but I don't care, because I know, like, um if I do what I love, it will come anyway, because I do things from my heart. I said it in my first video, but I do things from my heart, and I know that you will I know that everything will come. you know I don't wait for followers, or for, like, amount of views. I don't wait for that, because I don't care. I care about what I say. I care about if I helped one person, like just one person with my videos, that like they identify with me and they get what I say, and they get my view on things, and they just agree, and like I've helped them in their like situation. That's what I care about. I don't care about X amount of followers or money or some. It's not the goal. At the end of the day is doing what fulfills you, what fulfills me, giving advice, speaking to people, like like we are so many. We know what we love to do, like it can be art, it can be cooking, it can be painting, it can be like just a thing, like one thing that we love to do. We know, we know that we love to do that thing, you know. And we are just so afraid, like what if, like even not in my situation, what if nobody watches my video, like what if I speak and like nobody ever watched my video? That's okay. I did what is true to me, and I did what I wanted to do. Okay, so that's really like the goal. It's not about the thing that you want. Like it's not. It's not about. Sorry, it's not about um having the thing. Is about being fulfilled, like loving the process, and everything will come to you. You know. So yeah. Another thing is, yeah, so people, being attached to people, and that happen a lot with a certain case, which is the crushes. We all have a crush, like not all, but like at some point we all did have a crush. Like it can be on movie, it can be on our, like in our school, it can be on social, also on social media, it can be like anywhere. We all have a crush, you know. And there is like, if it's someone your age or like that, you know, it can be obsessive sometimes, and you can think a lot about them or what they are texting you on, like if they text you, or even like if you are in a talking stage with someone, like yeah, if they text me, or like yeah, what do they do now, or like we like all think like obsessively about them, and we whole hope, and we all like, yeah, but no, that's not the right thing. Like we need to be detached. Maybe you like don't get right now like the link between attachment and that, being obsessively thinking about someone that we love, no, not love, but like, is like you need to detach, like recenter on yourself, because your energy, like even if like you think obsessively about them but you're not texting them, the energy that you will your aura, like your energy will tell them that you want them so bad. Like maybe you don't comprehend that, but it will not work out if you're not happy on your own, and you don't wait for someone to give you that thing that fulfills you, you know. Because at the end of the day, what we are craving from people is like fulfillment, like fulfillment, or like this is what we all want, love, fulfillment, like, you know. But if you wait for somebody, it will never happen, because everybody needs to fill his own bottle, his own um yeah, bottle, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, we all like, we all need to fulfill our own bottle. Like don't wait for somebody to fulfill you. So okay, so in the process of obsessively thinking about someone, you're like, yeah, like thinking, but what is the purpose of doing that? I don't get it. You are waiting for that fulfillment, but you are the only one that can give you that, or even love. You are the only one that can give you love, the love that you want. Okay, so how to detach from someone. And this is something that uh, I understand. um, how like friends or even me, like I had this massive crush on somebody and I cannot get him out of my mind. And now, guys, I'm giving you free sauce how to do it. Okay, so I need you to think about the people, like the people that you want. Think about them and visualize them in a map. Okay, so let's say I'm saying like an example. I don't live in that city, but let's say I live in Russia, and the people that were waiting, and the people that like I'm thinking, and the people, like the person that I'm thinking of is living in London, let's say. Okay, so I see when I live in Russia and I see him. So now you will visualize a big aura in this area, him, like a big, 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 big aura. And yours is small because you're giving all your power, energy away, to him because you are thinking obsessively about him. Okay? And also, I need you to realize who have access to your mind. Like, you need to choose who has access to your mind. It's a privilege to get into your mind. Not everybody can, like, get into your mind. Like, catch yourself. Like, why am I thinking about him? Who is he? I just know him like 2 months ago. You know, you need to think. And really realize it's nothing. I allow who enter and leaves my head. I can control that. So yeah, so you imagine him, big aura, you small, small, because you're giving all your power, energy away. How? You're thinking obsessively. You are imagining scenarios, um, things that can happen. Him calling you, texting you, pa 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 pa. We all know that. We are girls. So now you will breathe, like big inhale, hold it for like 3 seconds, and exhale. You know, as you exhale, his aura will start to uh like minimize. I don't know, get smaller. His aura gets smaller because you taking with like you're taking all your power back. Okay, you're taking all your energy back to yourself. Okay, okay. As you exhale, you can visualize in your head the aura start to get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay, so now you did this exercise and you can visualize you in your country, or maybe like in the street, like maybe he lives at 2 streets of you, or maybe you can see you with the big, 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 big aura, even more than he had at first. And him, it's just non-existing. Like, you get all your power back. My energy is mine, not yours. Okay, so now you visualize you got all your power back. It's cool, and you stop thinking about him, because you've taken back, I don't take back your power. Okay, it's yours. You decide. So with this exercise, it really helps me to not obsessively think about, like, it can not only people, but it can be situations, outcomes, goal. Like, you know imagine an aura around you and gets bigger and bigger and bigger as you take your energy and your power back. Okay, that's really an exercise that helped me in very detached. So yeah, very, very good. This exercise is very very good. Like, take care of this exercise, don't forget it, because we all like have, like, we all get into like life, like we all are like busy with a lot of things, and we tend to forget things. Okay, so really take care of that. I'm giving you that. Okay, so um mm, 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 mm. I think that's it. Yeah. um yeah, guys, last words: control, um focus on what you can control, detach from whatever outcome, whatever people, whatever anything, you know. um Whatever anything, like, detach. You can control, yeah, detach. I cannot tell what that person will say. I cannot, like, I'm not a witch, like, I don't know, I cannot say detach from it. But what I can control is like my behavior, my reaction, how I speak. This I can control. So yeah, control what you can control, detach from things that you cannot control. That's simple, guys. And yeah, so I want to say my, like, the two quotes that are very very crucial. Oh my god, that are very very crucial in this process. So, wanting nothing gives you everything. And the second quote is like, if you spend your time chasing butterflies, they will fly away. But if you spend your time making a beautiful garden, the butterflies will come to you. And the garden, the beautiful garden, the beautiful space, the beautiful person is you. Like, you are looking around for something, but everything that you are looking for out in life is already in you. Okay, all the love, all the all the happiness, all the things that, all the beautiful things that you want in life is already here. Okay, I want you guys to really understand that, and just really like shift your mindset, get yourself. You can focus, you cannot control your first thought, but you can control the second. Okay, so if you cut yourself thinking about something, or goal obsessively, yeah, I remember, wanting nothing gives you everything. Okay, detach from my energy from that outcome or that goal, because at the end of the day, I enjoy the process more than the outcome, because I know the outcome is just a tool, it's just a vehicle. It's nothing crazy. It's just like, it just helped me fulfill my own body, fulfill my purpose, what I really want to do. And it can be like me speaking on camera, like, start your YouTube channel, don't be afraid of that. I'm just yapping, like, it's my second video, I'm just yapping, and that's okay, I will improve. And yeah, by the way, when I like did my first video, like, I had like a blurred background, and I was like, damn, like, what is that, how I can remove that. And like, just this morning I figured that out. So I was like, damn, I wish I could redo it, but guess what, I don't care. I don't care, it's done. My first video, you can watch it. I don't care. I speak facts, by the way, guys. I speak facts. And you can also find my YouTube videos in form of podcast on Spotify. The podcast is called Maira Has a Vision. And I will put here, if I can, my beautiful um, cover. Beautiful. I'm so proud of it. I did it this morning, and I'm so proud. Like, red, it's very me. My energy is very my creation, So yeah, guys, you can go watch that out if you want to, do things, because that's how I really get better in speaking English, listening to podcasts every day, for all, like, every single day, for like morning, afternoon, evening. I was listening to podcasts every day, every day, every day, like for like 3 months, and that's how I can speak right now. That's how, like, even I can speak better English than French. No, I don't think so, but like there is some words that make sense more in English than French, so that's how I did it personally. You can, like, I know a lot of people are more like podcasts, and I am too, maybe, but I like also watching YouTube videos. So you can watch that out, like my podcast, and I will maybe put the link in the below, so you can find it. And yeah, thank you guys for your support. And that's also, like, I'm just talking a little bit about the podcast because I don't think I will have another occasion to speak about it, because I just, like, launched it. um I also put that very interesting, because, and that's also another reference to manifestation. I also put um like most listened podcast from like, I don't know, I didn't remember what I put in there. I was very inspired, like, in the morning. I don't know why, but I'm very inspired, and I just put, like, most podcast, like most listened podcast from every, like, from all, or something like that. But, like, girl, like, you just launched your podcast and you put that, like, first ever, like the most listened podcast in the world, or something like that. I put that in here, and I was like, yeah, that's true. Like, it just didn't happen yet, but I can see it. That's what matters. Like, you need to be delusional. That's the same conclusion that I made in my first video. But you need to be delusional about what you can do. I know it will happen. I don't stress. I detach from the goal. I did my cover. I do my videos. I just speak and I detach. I don't care about the outcome, and I just put things, like, that I want to. So yeah, that's really funny, but yeah, I think, guys, we are already like near 40 minutes of me speaking. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I love you. I believe in you. I support you. I love everything you do. And thank you guys so much. I can already see all the love that you give me. Um, yeah, just simply so grateful for everything. And yeah, guys, love you so much. Take care. Take care of yourself, and don't let anyone put you down or tell you something that, like, is not simply not you. So yeah, love you guys. Bye bye.